Beep, alright boys, so it was a long night. We were live actually for almost 2 hours, me and you guys, and the result just came in merely 10 seconds ago. Right now we know who is the champion. So these are the most fresh pictures, right? Let's go through them. This was kind of a second call out of the night. So go them rather quick. You got Charles, you got Compton, who got soft actually, has been dinged for that. He got soft, looked kind of blocky, not to be saluted. We got the koala, Josh. He placed third tonight, well deserved. Brent Warren, again, finds a way to breach the top six. He placed number 5 tonight, ahead of Juan Diesel Morel, this guy here, which of course I don't agree with. I'm sorry. I got Juan a solid 5, but that was the judging. That's what's up, right? This guy right here is Cody Montgomery. They brought him with them to... actually, no, sorry. This is my friend Evan Santopani, I think. That's what's up. So this was pretty much the top 6, right? What happened? What happened in the same day, right? In the same day, few hours apart. Kai Greene got better a few hours later. I mean, his version at night was wow. When we saw him came in, even the so-called bias commentator who were pretty much dinging him this morning, well, to be noted, it's not the same panel as far as I noticed, right? This morning, Palombo was there and he was pretty much having him losing, right? Palombo was all over Cedric. Cedric was good. Did not change that much when it comes to tonight. Kai Greene, though, got sharper. Kai Greene, I'm ready to say that tonight's version... Is it the best version I've seen of him? Most likely. I don't recall a better version of him. He listened. I want to tell you why in a few seconds. So, nonetheless, it was quite close. Because I didn't know who they were about to give it to. I mean, it could have went both ways because you can't think Cedric as well, right? But then again, if it has been number 1 today, he would have been beaten the best version of Kai Greene, and that would have been a major statement. All overall, what I think changed the equation is the improvement that Kai achieved tonight, and also his legs. His legs are an absolute sight to be seen, and he was showing his bubble gut. He retrieved completely his trunk on the right side to show you guys his pretty much behind. Proceed, shall we? Again, a close-up here. You see that the legs of Kai Greene are on just another level. Compton faded tonight. I heard a rumor, I don't know if it's true, they say he is no longer rolling with Henny Rambod anymore. Wow, I don't know, because they were being promoted each other lately, until yesterday for that matter. So I don't know if it's true or not, but that's that. He placed number 4, right? So this is your top 4. Right, number 1 is Kai Greene. Second, very close and amazing achievement, is Cedric Aesthetic McMillan. The third, a guy who was quite happy, very happy on stage actually, is Joshua, the koala hybrid, and a fourth. I'm not gonna say a solid fourth because he was fading, he looked bloated. Unfortunately, Justin Compton does not improve. Actually, he's placing from last year's Arnold Classic. Proceed, shall we? This is it. Kai, usually in the normal world, actually, you will see a bubble gut, bubble prominent gut, triple double gut coming in the side triceps. This year, though, it's all in check. He listened. Did he even listen? You guys, by the way, were busting his balls on social media merely 2 days ago. He posted a promotional picture, and you guys were tagging me, bro, look at the bubble gut. I told you guys, respect the guy, don't judge him. We'll see how it goes on stage, and sure enough, he is absolutely in check. What is right is right. Proceed, shall we? I've never seen a lat spread of Kai Greene this impressive. And he is in a good company. I mean, these guys are not nobody. I mean, Cedric gets it by the book. He is Cedric. I mean, he got no waste whatsoever. So the V-taper is an absolute sight coming from Venus. All right. And we got Joshua. Joshua, as I mentioned to you guys, he gets it in a Dorian Yates kind of way. He is pretty much Dorian in a small version in the front lat spread, right? And he is to be saluted. He is the most diced guy tonight, I think, on that stage. He was absolutely the most conditioned. But then again, the lats of Kai Greene improved. Whatever he has done during the last year absolutely improved that pose, and specifically that muscle group. The lats have absolutely grown, to be saluted, right? These are small pictures. That's all we got, right, from you guys. You have been taken by fans almost live, the top 6. Now, Juan Morel, they gave him the 6th spot. I'm sorry, in my reckoning, he should have been at least number 5, right? Number 5, and he should have done battle for the number 4 spot alongside Justin Compton. But then again, they gave him 6, and basically they slide Branch Warren in the number 5. Branch Warren, by the way, won the Arnold Classic a few years ago, right? So he was the defending champion once, and Kai Greene, it is his third actually Arnold Classic. Is he the record holder right now alongside Dexter Jackson? I don't know. I think the record holder is Dexter Jackson, followed by Flex Wheeler, Jay Cutler, and now we got Kai Greene. These guys won on more than one occasion, so 3 and 2. Proceed, shall we? The top 2. Again, these are screenshots probably taken right from the TV. As I mentioned to you guys, the peak of Kai Greene is so stupendous. He can afford to pose this way. I mean, with the flared arms, absolute marvelous. What improved? His legs. His legs improved, which is quite rare. Usually guys, when they get older, and it happened to, let's say, Kevin Lavroni with age, because, I mean, these knees, baby, please, they will take a toll, right? Usually their legs start to get smaller. It happened to an old guy back in the day. His name is Vince Taylor, if you remember, but it is not happening in the case of this old guy. Right now he's like 38 or 39, if not even more, but his legs are ever so improving. I don't know what he has done tonight, but they looked even better than this morning. The very shreds, I mean, the veins. What has he done? And please note that the guys usually do not warm up the legs before entering into posing. As a matter of fact, bodybuilders, sorry about that, never train the legs usually a week prior to a show, right, for them to bring the details. But tonight, they looked even more veiny. They looked all kinds of shreds, all kinds of striations, feathers, fillets, to be saluted. Right? Again, the lat spread, wow, he improved. Cedric is good. Cedric is good. But forget about the pose name. It is called lat spread. Disregard the upper body and take a look just at the legs. See the major difference. I mean, Kai smokes Cedric in this legs department. What has he done? I don't know. His legs look better. Probably the best I've ever seen them. Right? They were never a weak point, granted. But then again, tonight, major improvement. You have done your homework, sir. Be saluted by myself. Proceed, shall we? You guys remember, I busted his testes on a daily basis about this pose, the crab pose. I told him times, nigga, just stop doing it. He used to do it in a closed fashion, bringing his hands almost to touch each other. He was looking like a freaking alien, not to be saluted. It was not good. Right now, he does it, and he never, not a single shot, be my guest, he never closes them. So he found a proper way to correct that. So what is wrong, what is right, and he is next to a guy who gets it, the closed fashion, very good. This guy, Juan Morel, on the other hand, can afford to do the very closed crab pose, because he does it well, he closes it, his chest is saturated, he gets it by the book. Kai Greene, though, as I mentioned, this is a way he found as a compromise in a sense. Well, so far so good. It works. Why? Because he can still basically flex the leg with it and bring the bubble gut a little bit back. So what is right is right. Salute it. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Continue to do it. Hopefully you will do this next to Feel Heat. But Feel Heat is another ball game. Proceed, shall we? This was good. I mean, Kai was good. The only guy you can see striations here from afar in this low quality picture is just Kai Greene. Feathers for days, striations all day, animus on a daily, bro. To be saluted. The other guys are not bad. Cedric is not bad. The koala is absolutely shredded to the bone. He was happy, all and for all, right? The guy comes from nowhere. We did not hear about him last year. Right now he's rocking with the top guys doing battle with the likes of Greene and placed in third in this high-end championship. Wow, it's a major achievement. Biggest disappointment here is the young comer. Well, young, I mean, it's not, it's 28. He looks older. He looks like 40, but Justin Compton, I mean, his midsection was never a sight to be saluted. 4-pack all day and every day, but he was bloated today, watery like a freaking water balloon, right? That's what's up. Okay, side triceps from afar. My friend Santopani, I wish he could crack the top 6. He deserved it, but then again, always underrated, always overlooked. Max Charles is a good guy from the top. I mean, you see him on social media, he looks like $1 million up top. But unfortunately, his legs are just weak in this company. It shows at the high level, my friends. All right, front back, actually front back. Front double bicep C's, baby, please. I'm starting to get fatigued. Unfortunately, not the biggest pose of my friend Santopani, because he is kind of narrow in the chest area and just shows in this pose somehow. The koala gets it better, but he is lacking. Koala lacking peak development and also the sweep, and it shows in this pose. But unfortunately, it's not his strength. Proceed, shall we? Right? That's it. Kai got better. The face is absolutely not to be saluted in this pose. But then again, look at the sheer muscularity, the thickness that he has over Cedric. What is right is right. Again, especially in the wheels department, they look more grainy. They are more grainy. Granite all day and every day. This guy has it. I have no idea what he's doing for his legs regimen lately, but it must be something titanic. Maybe something so ruthless. I mean, to develop this muscle, there's only one way. It's not lightweight. It's absolutely not lightweight. He is absolutely messing up with some gravity there. He is lifting some heavy weight to develop this kind of grainy muscle. No other way. No other way. All right. Last spread. Back last spread. Now, mysteriously, my friend Josh, the koala hybrid, as I mentioned quite often, the front last spread, he gets it like Dorian. But when he turns, I'm sorry, he is not like Dorian. Right? Because we're talking about Dorian. Dorian, in my book, is the best back ever. From every angle. Front and back, right? Here, it looks a little bit underdeveloped. It shows, right? And we're talking about high-end IFBB Pro. These are the best guys in the world. The only guy missing here is pretty much Dexter Jackson and Phil Heath, right? Yeah, Sean Rodden and Wolf are to be noted as well. But then again, their back thickness was never a strength. The best back here is Cedric McMillan. I mean, look, again, it's just Cedric McMillan. Even he smokes even Kai Greene here. The superiority of Kai Greene that will balance the whole thing is the lower portion of his body, the downstairs, the bubble butt, hamstrings all day and every day. And this is like kind of an awkward spot in bodybuilders, but they all have it good here. This is a big company again. The intersection between the hamstrings and the glutes is kind of a touchy. There is no loose skin there. It is tight. There is no water retention. They all get it good. They all get it good. But then again, I have to give the backlash spread to Mr. Cedric Aesthetic McMillan. That's what's up. Again, I was live with you guys when we were watching this. It was hard to call. Both are good. The other guy is just aesthetic all day and every day. He's freaking like Greek statue in Cedric McMillan. This guy is massive though. This guy, even though his waist, granted, it's kind of thick, but that's a structural reality you can improve. It's not a bubble gut, so to speak. It's just large in that area, but he is solid. You cannot deny that, right? So it's kind of a, give it to whomever. I'll accept, right? The top four, as I said, basically Justin Compton was just struggling. I mean, his bubble gut was obvious. You can see the oblique is taking its absolute independence. You would think this is Photoshop, but it is real. The rest are good. Koala was the most conditioned. He has some TTs, maybe please, but you know, that will be fixed quite soon. And both the two top guys, we spoke about them already. Again, a clear superiority in my reckoning in the lat spread from the back of this guy right here, Cedric McMillan. Joshua, it needs to be bigger. Juan Diesel Morel, absolutely to be saluted, and Branch Warren is absolutely Branch Warren. Right, the two top guys, be my guest, try to basically separate them. I give the top part to Cedric, no doubt about it. I think he just suits my eyesight better, right? However, the downstairs department is Kai all day and every day. I mean, Kai is almost Ronnie Coleman level in that department, right? See the front lat spread. I told you that the Joshua Koala hybrid, he gets it right. It's almost a small version of Dorian Yates. I mean, you wonder how he looks small when he turns, but from the front, it looks like $1 million. And again, he is still diced to the socks. I mean, you go down, the midsection is okay. If you compare it to the neighbor next to him, it will ding him. I mean, Justin Compton, his bubble butt shows. And if it shows in the front lat spread, that means you're bloated seriously. You should see a proper six-pack. Everybody is displaying it except Branch Warren and Justin Compton. That is not to be saluted. Okay, the top six. Yeah, the top six. Again, bloated even in this pose. It should never be. It should always be six-pack. Hell, even Kai Greene. Kai Greene was the godfather of the bubble gut. Right now, you see a proper in-check, controlled six-pack, even the front lat spread, just like Cedric, just like Joshua, just like Juan Morel, the two other guys, Independence Day. There we go. So that's it. We spoke about this. This is Evan. Evan was somehow disregarded today. He did his job. I don't know why he was disregarded, but there are still things I don't comprehend. I just don't understand, like, again, like how Branch Warren can win versus Evan Santopani and Juan Morel. That is just beyond me. Don't ask me why. Top two guys. Major shift happened today. I mean, he's not young. I mean, Cedric McMillan, as far as I remember, I think he is 38. He came from the military. He banked on a bodybuilding career. He was disregarded for the longest time. Right now, he won the Lev Roni Classic last week, and he was doing battle for the top spot tonight in the Yana Classic, and he is out there now. So this is a major statement, major shift that happened. And if we go back here, I think it's the last time we see basically Branch Warren. Just my opinion. This is just my opinion. I'm voicing my opinion. I think it will be pretty much his farewell this year to the Arnold Classic, as there will be a new breed that is basically tending to go towards a more aesthetic version of bodybuilding. The shift has to be done gently, not in a shocker, because there is nobody else to compare, as I mentioned, to Cedric McMillan. He's pretty much on his own. So the shift that he will generate, that he will create, that he will usher, will have to be a slow transition, a smooth one, to not send all the IFBB pros into retirement, because there's nobody like him, pretty much, let's be honest. So that's what's up. Overall, I'm quite satisfied with the result. I mean, Kai Greene was solid. Phil Heath took notes today. Phil Heath absolutely was watching carefully. You guys know me. I was a great critique of Kai Greene. I mean, if I see a bubble gut, I speak about it. I never sugarcoat it. But what is right is right. He did his homework. The weaknesses were fixed in a sense. He listened. Even in the posing, the commentator was saying that every muscle of Kai Greene is somehow controlled. It is a big statement, and it is absolutely true. If a guy that does a front double biceps, believe me, he is controlling even his calves, right? That's how intricate he is. He was artistic tonight. Solid win. So he deserved it. that's what's up. Don't forget to like the video, tell me what you guys think about it, and have a nice one.